What you are about to see is real. Each wrestler has years of training. Our bodies are not indestructible. We bend, we break, we bleed. So please, do not try this at home, school, or anywhere.
Let's hear it for Idaho! Welcome back, boys. Good to see you. Are you guys ready for some Wrestle? This following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Yo, welcome back to Season 3, Episode 5. I am G on the solo track, and making his way out is the young, the hungry, Theodoric Lionheart. And we are opening up with this matchup here at the Kids Fair in Garden City. And the arena here is Expo, Idaho. And today's date is February 29th, 2020. And then returning, Theodoric Lionheart has been on fire ever since his return, and I doubt that the fire is going to end soon.
And introducing his opponent, making his Wrestle Club debut, representing UCW's from Pocatello, Idaho, he is Jaxon!
And you heard it from the co-owner, Matt Man, making his Wrestle Club debut. That is Bobby Jaxon. And he is hailing from Pocatello, Idaho. But he has never wrestled in Idaho until today. And I know many Idaho fans do not know him, but give him credit because he is from Pocatello and he got his break in Salt Lake City. He would travel all the way to Salt Lake City just to train and to make his debut in pro wrestling in Salt Lake City. So give this man credit for taking that drive. You know he has the passion. He's taking that drive just to make the trip. But this trip right here is not going to be short. He has his hands full with the returning Theodoric Lionheart.
That's what you did. Come on, you're gonna see what this mascot can do. Let's go. Come on.
And Bobby's saying that Theodoric is a mascot. Hey, I wouldn't mind him being the mascot of Wrestle Club. He represents Wrestle Club better than anyone else. And the referee for this matchup is Payton. And here we go. Collar and elbow lockup. And Bobby, the bigger man, sending Theodoric to the corner here. Payton is trying to get some authority going, but it's just not working against Bobby. And double chop. Isolated in that corner, receiving that double chop, and you got to reset another tie up here. And Patrick breaking that hold. Now he has that headlock there. Bobby looking for a way. He takes the easy way out, grabbing that hair. The referee sees that. And Bobby, the bigger man of the two, sending Theodoric off. Theodoric, probably the stronger man of the two with that big shoulder break. And Bobby calling for a timeout. This ain't football. This is professional wrestling. Wrestlers get no timeouts whatsoever. You don't even get a season off. And Bobby is taking his slow pace into that ring. May have caught a breather there, and here we go, maybe a knuckle tie-up. And nope, Bobby with that cut off. Has that arm wringer applied. And Theodoric with that front roll into the kippa. And you see the athleticism of Theodoric Lionheart switching it up to a hammerlock here. Going hold for hold, chain wrestling in this opening bout. And Bobby with that side headlock, twisting and wrenching. I'm not sure if he's a mechanic, but he's doing some great work here. Right now, Theodoric with that shove off. Here we go, ducking that clothesline. No one home. Theodoric with the clothesline of his own, followed by an elbow. High leg single drop kick, followed by a kip up. Theodoric Lionheart has not lost a step at all. And Bobby wants some silence in the crowd here, but I don't know if he's going to get it here. And right now, Bobby is trying to find a breather. Might be coughing up a lung. Taking his sweet time. But he might have to open his eyes and we see a suicide dive. Theodoric Lionheart jumping like a lion from the wild. And that's going to knock anybody off his boots. Ooh, big elbow shot there. Followed by another one. And Theodoric is sending Bobby to the crowd here, and there's a chop. Asking a fan if he wants to do some work, but I think the people are intimidated here. Kids here at the kids fair are intimidated. There's a little small chop there. Sending Bobby to the floor, followed by a kick. And Lion taking a right. And there's a whip to the corner. Oh, corner post. That's a place where you don't want to be. That might be an easily separated shoulder for Theodoric Lionheart. Bobby going in and out of the ring. Veteran maneuver there. And going right back to that arm wringer, saying, look at him, is this your fan favorite? And Bobby might have a tactic here, targeting that left arm. But the last I heard, Theodoric is a right arm, so at least he can sign a signature if he needs to. Bobby throwing him back inside the ring. Bobby Jaxon in the black and white, Theodoric in the maroon and white. Bobby going for a suplex here. Ooh, nice counter by Theodoric Lionheart. Doesn't have the power to pick up Bobby though. Gut kick. Ooh, power whip to the corner, and that's going to send Theodoric down to the canvas there. Again, Bobby just aiming for that shoulder. taunting Theodoric. And now he's choking Theodoric here, using the ropes for leverage. Payton trying to get some authority here, getting in the face of Bobby. Wait a minute, you don't touch the referee. Payton letting him know real quick. Payton might be wearing the black and white, but he's no tag team partner of Bobby. We let him know that. Theodoric with the counter. A pair of elbows to the corner there. And here we go. He's quick like lightning and up and over by Bobby. Had him scouted. Had him countered. Brighter man and Theodoric was playing possum. Oh, not anymore. Again, targeting that left arm there. Using that top rope for leverage. That's a cable wire, just aiming for that armpit underneath the shoulder of Theodoric. We have to see how that will play a factor in this matchup. Bobby doesn't let his prey to recover. Again, attacking that left arm. Using that for leverage here. Twisting once again with that wrench. And there's a shoulder block. And Bobby, being the veteran, breaking that count. It looks like he was going for some sit-ups there. Might be resting it up, throws Theodoric right back into the ring. And Bobby in full control here for the kids' fair. And what does he have in store next? Theodoric firing up with some elbows. Still has some fight. Watch it, hit that rope. Quick back elbow. But Theodoric answers with an elbow of his own. Here comes that lightning leapfrog. No one home. Pele kick. I'm not sure if Theodoric plays soccer, but that was a goal for sure. And right now, both men are down. Payton is counting. And if this goes to the count of 10, this match will result in a draw, something that the fans do not want to see. The Idaho natives need to get up. And this is the first matchup for Bobby and Theodoric to go one-on-one here at Wrestle Club. Shotgun drop kick. And Bobby's in a bad position there on that bottom rope. Followed by another drop kick stall. Theodoric Lionheart is feeling it right here. He might be going up that top, looking for that senton bomb. High risk, but high reward. Will this pay off? Here we go. Oh, high mistake. And there goes the spine of Theodoric Lionheart. Here comes Bobby. No one home. Counter. Belly to back. Spine buster. Here we go. 1-2. And a kick out by Theodoric Lionheart. Kicking out at 2. And give Theodoric props for coming back at resolution, facing the UCW champion Trey. Next matchup, he faces out-of-state Parisi. Now he finds him in a matchup against Bobby, another out-of-stater. Now he finds himself on the mid-rope here. Bobby on the top. Bobby with the pair of rights. And Theodoric falling hard again. This is not a good place to be. Bobby going for his own high risk. And here we go. Quick counter. Code breaker by Theodoric Lionheart, and that code equals a 1-2-3, which is a victory for Theodoric Lionheart. Quite the matchup. Just think about where Theodoric is heading. The very first for a Wrestle Club member to wrestle 3 out-of-state talents back to back. And if you don't know what that's an investment, then you just don't understand matchmaking. I gotta tell you what, the matchmakers got their eyes on the prize and it's set on Theodoric Lionheart. What an opportunity. You talk about coming back, making a big statement. There ain't no bigger statement than doing something that no one has ever done.
Introducing first from the Tigerfield
And just like that, we got another matchup. This time, it's a tag team match here at the Kids Fair. And these are the Spud Brothers Coalition. And there's Big John Henry and his partner, Bronco Billy. As we saw last episode, he got his locks cut off. So I'm pretty sure he's not really happy. But he has smiles on his face, so I gotta take that back. He proved me wrong. Giving the high fives to all the fans. It looks like he still has a price tag on his head. Hopefully he did not do the 5-figure discount. And here comes Big John. What's he doing? That's the opposite corner, Big John. Come on. Oh, I think you got it right. Now he's in the right corner. Here we go. Spud Brothers Coalition, former tag team champions, and right now those titles are vacant. Up with the name of the Dream Team. I think of the Dream Team and I think of MJ, Michael Jordan. But nonetheless, UCW Zero, this is Paradise alongside with Cassidy, the thuggish, ruggish of UCW Cassidy. And the Dream Team is pointing out their fans here, and I think Paradise says that she smells something funky. Fans not appreciating the team of UCW, and Paradise looks confused. Yes, you're in a different state. This is Idaho. And Cassidy here trying to make some amends with the fans here. And I don't think anybody is fighting right now. And Cassidy wearing his t-shirt. Hopefully that didn't insult somebody. You never know these guys from Salt Lake City what they're up to. Nonetheless, Paradise and Cassidy representing UCW, and already we have 2 out-of-state matches to open up this episode 5. Cassidy on that top rope, and I don't think the fans really appreciate it. He says, you think they can do better? He says, cut his music. Let's see who could do better. Some boos there. A lot of yays for Big John and Bronco Billy. And Cassidy's beside himself. Giving some orders. Let's see if people can listen here. And you hear it, folks. And Bronco Billy getting the cheers. And what do we have here? Well, this is pro wrestling. Why not do some arm wrestling? And referee Todd is going to call this right down the middle. I think Big John just won. And I think Cassidy has a bigger biceps here. Oh! He cheated. He cheated. I thought you had to pin or submit in order to win the match. Okay, I think Cassidy's calling for some push-ups here. All right, we got the count. It's a tie. It looks like Bronco has some extra weight on him. Cassidy doing the warm arm push-ups with the Tommy. Oh, Cassidy looking like a fish out of the water. I think we got to give this win to the Spud Brothers. And I think Bronco Billy took that seriously. I was just kidding. I don't think that's how you're going to win this matchup. Ooh, Cassidy, I think he just set the pace there. You don't want to touch the referee, especially against Todd. push himself. And the bell has just rung, and I think now we got a wrestling matchup. You hear that chop echo through this arena. Big John sending Cassidy out. And I think Cassidy showing off his welts on his chest. You see him all red. And Big John is calling for some fans here. Ooh, was that Jeffomania chopping? Oh, I heard that chop. Chop louder than Big John. I think all the kids are chopping. I guess that came free with the mission. Free chop. And Cassidy is feeling it. Big John throwing Cassidy right back in. I guess that's all legal, all fair and play if it's on the outside. But here comes Big John with that whip. Cassidy with the counter. Gut kick. Ooh, club to the back. And Big John has him up. Fireman. And here is an airplane spin. And he's spinning and spinning like a top. And Big John is trying to catch his bearings. Oh, looks like he caught Paradise into the Big John swing. And here we go. Round and round. When he stops, we don't know. And Big John is still dazed. Please don't puke. Just hold it in. Oh, Cassidy's dazed too. Swinging and missing. I need you. Oh! I didn't even know. Big John just ducked on instinct and Paradise just gave a club to Cassidy. And Bronco Billy got tagged in. Looks like everybody's dazed here. Cartwheel by Paradise. Hey, Bronco Billy can do a cartwheel too. I don't think Paradise liked that. Ooh, another cartwheel. Ooh, leg takedown and she got tripped. Here comes Bronco off that mid-rope. Oh, cartwheel plancha. Looking for the count of two there. Lots of cartwheels, lots of spinning. I'm dazed, I'm confused, but I know that's a tag out to Big John. And I think Paradise was looking for a tag, but Cassidy is probably still dazed as well. Right now, Paradise is kind of isolated. Oh. Hey, Cassidy is trying to call for friendship. Big John is... looks like he was going for a handshake. Oh, he got a leg shake. And he got some clubs with that shake. Cassidy taking over here, big right hand. Followed by a chop there. Ooh, another one. Looks like he just woke up Big John. Something you don't want to do. Cassidy is running away like a chicken here. What's he gonna do? Hop the border, jump the fence? Uh-oh, I think he caught his boys on the steel. This is all illegal, adding some more pressure on his boys on the steel. And did Cassidy just fall off? That was like a 6-foot drop. Somebody better check on Cassidy. He might be out this matchup. I guess Big John's gonna go check on him. It looks like he was begging for some help there. Low blow. All legal on the outside, and I guess eye for an eye, ball for a ball. And right now, both men are staggering and can barely walk. Feeling the groin pain area. And Big John is leaving more than a second. Oh, big axe on the big right by Paradise. And she is on a mean streak, pulling the ears of Big John. And I believe Cassidy is the legal man here, saying it's over. Has him pinned. Ooh, for the count of one. Now he hooks the leg. Might be a little too late for that one. Only got a 1 count. Todd Silver officiating here. Here we go. Oh, quick counter by Big John. Swinging neck breaker. It looks like Cassidy was going for that belly to back. Nobody home, but like Cassidy's crying for a tag out here. Favoring his neck. And that neck breaker now applying some stops, pulling the overalls of Big John. Now he has him. Fully exposed. Oh, ducks. Misses. Ducks again. Misses. Oh, ducks again. Misses. And that's 3 hits to Cassidy. And Cassidy has his bell run. Oh, double clothesline there. Misdirection. And I think Bronco Billy is, for the first time in his career, confused. He doesn't know what's going on. That's a first here in Wrestle Club. And Bronco, double clothesline on the Dream Team, followed by another clothesline on Cassidy, saying, come on. And Cassidy just begging, no one home. Hip toss on Cassidy. Only for the count of 2 there. And watch your eyes on Paradise. Don't trust it. Oh, raking the eyes. And Cassidy with that schoolboy pulling the overalls. No way. The count of 3 there. Cassidy pulling a W, literally pulling the trunks of Bronco Billy. And the Dream Team is going to be sleeping with the win. Spud Brothers Coalition getting the L. And the Dream Team, UCW, Cassidy and Paradise still not getting the low 5s. Don't even think about the high 5s. The low 5s are not even an option here in Boise.
With that being said, I would like to bring to the ring Idaho Wrestle Club's own heavyweight champion. He is from Fedora, Idaho. Please give a warm welcome to the Lost Soul, Garibai.
And here we go. This is the heavyweight champion, the Lost Soul Garibai, having that heavyweight title for over 2 years. Received the heavyweight title by defeating Marcus King Anderson back in 2018 at Resolution. And as we saw in the last episode, the champion was not present, so he might have some explaining to do.
Heavyweight champion, Lost Soul Garibai with us today in the ring. Let's talk about where we are. We're at the Kids Fair 2020. Garibai, what are your thoughts on this event so far today?
This is our full jerky here at the Kids Fair. I gotta say this is the biggest crowd here in Idaho. You guys are tuning to the next event. We're going to put on Hong Kong. But the real reason why we're releasing the last week.
And I saw you were kind of injury that you out of last night. I think late. Can you tell us what's going on?
Yeah, natural selection. Big man actually put my nose right to my neck. Therefore, I was able to keep the last event. I felt like I
not present in the last event. Looking for redemption against the Wolf Rick Knight. And Rick Knight with a huge opportunity tonight. Heavyweight championship up for grabs. Referee will be Ruben, rookie referee for this main event for Season 3, Episode 5. The champion, the Lasso Garibai, takes on the challenger, Rick Knight. And there is nobody that knows each other better than Rick Knight and Garibai. Rick Knight breaking into the business with the Lasso Garibai back in 2014. These guys met up in Gooding, Idaho, would eventually make their way to Salt Lake City, forming the Lost Cult, and bringing that all to Pacific Northwest. Right now we got an arm and elbow champion with an arm wringer, followed by an uppercut, trying to break down the big man. Ooh, reverse arm drag, followed by top wrist. Here we go, top wrist lock, switching, quick pin. Keeps the hand of Rick Knight. Halfway hammerlock. Has him wrenched, uses his body weight. Amateur pin, leg hooked. Waiting for the count of 2. And there you see the background of the Lasso Garibai pulling off some amateur wrestling. No stranger to that, as he was an amateur wrestler in high school. And Rick Knight recovering here. Here we go, leg pick by the Lasso. Ooh, big push off by Rick Knight, bigger man. Swing, miss, oh, got him. Clothesline in the back of the head. That's just a dangerous clothesline. Clocked him on the temple. Now he has a nerve hold. Wolf of Odin here. Everybody with a quick counter. Sends him to the corner. Springboard. Clothesline. Big man still on his feet here. Ooh, high leg maneuver there. Single leg drop kick by the champion. Leg hook, but not enough. Only for the count of 2. Right away, this is fast pace, back and forth. Right now, the Lasso is trying to measure up Rick Knight, and here we go, double slingshot. Catches a reverse lucha arm drag. And the Wolf is down. Lasso calling for that elbow drop. Nobody home there. Took too much time. Here comes the Wolf. Ooh. Pausing. Oh, that's a Rick Knight highlight if I ever saw one. Ooh, one for the count of 2. Ruben says too. Rick Knight is the biggest man in Wrestle Club, but man, this guy can go. He's going. And here we go, belly to belly. No, quick counter. I don't think he's going to get that belly to belly. Back elbow. Oh, an ear slap. And now he hits the belly to belly. Goes, yep, he's going for that quick cover. Hungry Rick Knight. Only for the count of 2. As you saw that, he was going quickly for that pin. I tell you, big man Rick Knight, he can go. He can go full speed, he can go for agility, he can go for anything. Right now he's going for the hair. The Lasso Garibai, and tosses him over the top rope there. You know, back in the day, that was a disqualification, throwing an opponent over the top rope, but those days have changed. Quite legal nowadays. Rick Knight wasting no time. He sees blood, and he goes right after it. And also the chop fest out here. And there you hear it. These guys are going blow for blow. No stranger to danger. And here we go. Springboard clothesline off the apron there. I'm not sure who got it worse, but both men are down on the outside. And you can't win the heavyweight championship if you get counted out. And like I said before, these guys know each other well. They were the Lost Cult throughout the Pacific Northwest, and eventually brought that to Idaho back in 2016. But those lines have been broken for quite some time. Two of the originals of Wrestle Club. Lasso Garibai being there since day one in 2015. Rick Knight will join in 2016. These guys are definitely no strangers. And both men into the count of 7. And Ruben saying, we got to reset here. Heavyweight championship up on the line, and also going for something off the top rope. And quickly, Rick Knight saw that, had him scouted, and there's a super sky high, and this one could be over right here. That was the ultimate sky high, but somehow, some way, the champion kicks out, and there you hear the howls of Rick Knight. And right now he's saying good night. It can be night for the heavyweight champion. I mean, after that sky high, slowly recovering, Rick Knight sees an opening, goes to that nerve hold. This is going to drain the strength. This is going to make the opponent fatigued. And heavyweight champion still in this one. Remember, you can win with a pin or submission. That's the only way the title can exchange hands. And there's an opening, kicks to the head. That's going to cause a separation. Ooh, going for that Garibai driver. No one home. Had him scouted around the world clothesline. And the champ is down. Challenger, leg hook. And could he have the sinker 2 to count? No. Got 2.5 there. Rick Knight so close of becoming the heavyweight champion. And Rick Knight has been in the heavyweight championship hunt for quite a while. He had an opportunity last time, busted, opened the champion. Now he has an opportunity tonight. It could be a matter of time when he capitalizes. Ooh, both men going for a clothesline. Rick Knight going for his modified flatline, but catches himself in a swing blade DDT. Counter for counter, hold for hold, move for move. It might be a top rope for top rope. Usually, when it goes up this high, he tries to hit that serpent splash. That's when a snake has wings in the air, flying like Chris Carano. And here we go, 1, 2, 3. Did Rick Knight kick out? Ruben, the official, saying, yes, he did at 2. Normally that puts away anybody, and right now, champion can't believe Rick Knight kicked out. But Rick Knight is a beast. He ain't no dire wolf for nothing. And Rick Knight is trying to recover on the outside after taking that big splash. Here we go, off the mid-rope, and Rick Knight says nope. Rick Knight with just stepping away and saying nope, has a champion here. Hits him in that corner post, hitting the spine of the lost soul. Rick Knight saying, you don't want none. And right now the tides have turned into the favor of Rick Knight. If you can't win the championship with the Canada, you might want to toss him right back in. And no, there's still some fight left. Count of 6. These guys are slugging. Count of 7 here. Big rights. Count of 8. What is Rick Knight doing? Closing the door. Count of 9. No way. That is it? Who does that?
Winner by count out, Rick Knight.
And there you heard it from the friend Fedora. Your winner, defeating the heavyweight champion, is Rick Knight. Wait a minute. Rick Knight's seen a snake in the grass. And
our heavyweight champion remains the lost soul, Garibai.
heavyweight champion is the Lost Soul Garibai. But Rick Knight not only winning the match, but outsmarting the champion. And I gotta say, the champion is probably not gonna go away with an L that easy. I think things have just got started between Rick Knight and the Lost Soul.